Okay, so I am back to make a better introductory video to give you guys a better feel of who I am and why I'm here. So I am somebody's madre, somebody's mama, somebody's mommy, tea lady, whatever you want to call it. I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl a little over 10 months ago. So my identity has really changed from being who I was as me, a person, even though being pregnant, to now being a mom. And so in describing the new version of me, I'd say I'm honest, apologetic, forward, extremely patient because you have to learn to be with a little one, and at times forgetful because pregnancy brain does not go away, like, whatsoever. So please, if you have high hopes of being normal again and being able to be smart and know things, you gave it all to your baby. So that should at least be comforting. What am I doing here? The what is typical mom day-to-day stuff. It was something that I really felt that I wanted to do while I was pregnant, and I always put it off for whatever reason. Now's not the time. I don't have any equipment. Is anybody gonna care? But it's really been something that's been festering in my spirit, so I felt that I just needed to start. And if it goes great, that's wonderful. And if it doesn't, at least I did what was in my spirit to do. So I had my baby in 2019, August 2019. And as for my pregnancy and my birthing story, that can be for another time. But the whole sequence was honestly a blessing from beginning to end, I must say. And at the end of it all, I got the greatest gift. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's curious, she has some sass to her. I mean, I can't be mad. I'm her mom. I know my mom, so can't be regretful in that. But yeah, so I can definitely do another video on my pregnancy story because there's little tidbits and fun facts to go with that. But who, what, when, where? I am based out of Fort Worth, Texas. And that's about all I'm really going to add to that for now because there's no reason to give specifics on where I live, where I go, where I eat. If you check social media, I post random little things on certain places that I may go or want to go. So that may be a tip off to where I am. Not that you guys are going to be creepers trying to find me, but if you are, please don't, because that's just weird. Why? Again, it's just been in my spirit to make these videos because for whatever reason, something in me is saying that someone out there needs to hear it. Because I mean, like I said, I apologize to my kid. I know I do things wrong. I know I may say things wrong. There's times where I'm not always patient with her. There's times where I'm just like, okay, you finna go to sleep. So I guess there's someone out there who needs to hear it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to need a break from your kid. It's okay to need to take a moment for yourself. It's okay to eat their snacks. Don't let anybody judge you for eating your kids' snacks. You paid for them. You are feeding this child. The least you can do, get a little bit for yourself. But yeah, I think it's just to help someone out there combat mom guilt, because I'm going to tell you, I've got some imperfect stories for you guys, to say the least. How? Well, my phone, its front-facing camera, has the worst audio ever. Ah! My phone has the worst front-facing camera ever because the audio is trash. So I am currently recording these on my laptop and then uploading. I'm not sure why I felt like that was important to add, but I mean, maybe it's a different kind of how do I do it being a mom and trying to balance work and family and everything else. I don't know. By the grace of God, prayers and patience, my loves, prayers and patience. But while I'm here, I definitely want to commit to you guys. I do plan on doing this, we'll say weekly. And if I can do it weekly for a month and a half, 2 months straight, then I will bring on my first guest, which that may be premature, but you know what? Speak it into existence. So I'm going to go ahead and try and give you guys these stories, give you guys this information, and occasionally probably pop in with something else just to kind of keep it a little spicy. Because do you really want to hear about my baby all day? If you knew my baby, you would. But I know you guys don't. So who, what, when, where, why, how? That's my intro. A little bit about somebody's Madre.